the hardest part is doing what's free, and that's just writing it down and creating a vision.
Exactly.
And putting what you got in your head on paper. And then the other part where the niggas don't know is when you talk to other people, it's about, you know, when you meet people, most people will be like, yo, what's up, how you been, how's your day? And most things be, oh man, just working. That's the lowest vibration broken shit I've ever heard. I do it sometimes, so I have to catch myself.
I got working on my dream.
Yeah, no, you're supposed to say whatever your intention is that costs the most money. So when we didn't have a school, Mary Jane was making this shit up and writing our curriculum for free. Niggas like, yo, what's up? I like that song. I'm like, no, I'm just working on my working on my school. What school? So then when you say that, you got 100 niggas that's either a bitch ass nigga that love you, your friend, family that understands your one idea. So then they're saying, oh man, I got my sister, she's a superintendent. Oh, my brother just got this, so now I got 100 people that got my idea, and they all help me. So.
You have to put your dream in. This is what I tell the kids. If you articulate your dream, then someone else articulates the dream, and then you become a dream team, and then y'all fight together. And then I make everybody go dream, team, dream, team. And the louder you scream, the more confident you are about your dream. What I tell people is, the way you see how confident someone is in their craft is how hard they actually go to do it. Because if you're not good at something, you don't want to do it. You're not confident. But if you're confident, that's why I confidently showed y'all that shit. Because to me, I don't give a fuck. That shit, what I did was hard. Pause. You know? And unless it's like getting in a ring knowing you're going to knock somebody out. You get in the ring thinking you're going to lose, you knocked out already. It's over. So, but this is a big dream. So it takes a lot of time, planning,
and courage.
But also there's always some bullshit that's going to happen that you can't factor, like a COVID. The dream always comes with a test because you got to fight for the dream.
Fighting to give birth to the dream and then keeping the dream is two different things.
Well, you know what happens sometimes when the dream comes true, they don't enjoy it and they turn it into a nightmare. That's what happens to almost every artist that I'm around. I'm like, wasn't this our dream? And now you're worried about things you weren't worried about before, and now you hate your life. But this supposed to be your dream come true.
But see, when I think about something I want, I always think about everything that's gonna come with it. So it becomes normal by the time it happens. Like, normalcy bias is something people don't understand, because it's like the way you wanted things to be and then the way that they are. And so you be kind of in this state of denial, right? It's kind of like with technology. Technology is here, but people is almost in this state of denial. I don't like it because it's not normal to them yet. You gotta, when you think over and over and visualize over and over, it already becomes a normal reality before it becomes reality. And also anything that may come with it. So I'm already know the dramas, the issues, the problems. So now that's, to me, it's part of the dream. It's part of the process. If you can't want nothing big and don't ask for the problems that come along with something great.
Well, let me tell you my exact process. So what we do is we first go to the table and we get, because to me it's a dimension thing. And I articulate this I just realized that Billy helped me articulate this because I think. Anyway, so what I do is, it's a dimension thing. First, it's the thought. So we collectively dream. Then we write it all down on colored paper. And it has to be markers. I don't like people typing because there's no connection. So the first level is the thought. The second level is a piece of paper. That's a different vibration. Then I go and I make a vision board of all the things that I want to buy. And I put it on a vision board. And then I put on the vision board all the things I'm going to do to get it. And then I put it in my bathroom, my toilet. Because every time I go to the bathroom, I want to look at my dreams. I want it to remind me. And then, from there I make the octopus and I put together a folder. And then we just talk until it realizes itself. It's just like, then it's just a blueprint.
Yeah, I heard that way.
Abracadabra in Aramaic literally means I create as I speak.
And that's why you can't be around negative people, because they'll put a negative visual in your head. And that'll be the last thing you think about, and that's what's gonna happen. So I also have boundaries. You can't, the first thing you say can't be like the problematic thing. That's the last thing. There's an order that you talk about the negative parts of things. You have to dream big, perfect, and there can't be no negative, because in your dream there is no negative. Everything wins. And then from then, you become a time traveler. You go to the future. You see exactly what it's going to look like when you win. Like, I already know what it looks like when I have 100,000 subscribers and what I'm about, you know, that kind of thing. And then you come back and you figure out every way to get there and every way to avoid not getting there, anything that's going to distract you. And then you come back to the present. And because I was in the future and I was able to be there and saw it, it got to happen. Yeah. And then you know what I do? Like lately, because I already know what's going to happen with this network, I've been shopping for jets. Yeah. And the reason why is because I know once you make a certain amount of money, it's just a tax write-off after like $3 or $4 million profit. Either you're going to be paying taxes.
What color is your jet?
I probably want a black one, pause. Yeah. You know, but that game, again, I already start going shopping for the stuff I know I'm going to buy before I even make the money.
Mm-hmm. Bro, that's kind of how I be doing it too. Like,
until it manifests itself.
Reverse manifestation.
Yeah.
So where, like,
you got to do it.
I learned, just prayer and meditations for real. It's like, when I know it's going to work, it never works until I can see everything in detail, like until we see like what color the floors are, what color, like
a lot of people can't do that.
As soon as it's done and locks in, then it's like, you know, your dreams are really reality. You gotta hurry up and trick yourself and make you believe that so it can really happen faster. So it's a real
and if something bad happens, you have your dream to fight for. Mm-hmm. You know, because your brain has a certain amount of real estate for thought. Mm-hmm. And if you're filling it up with negative things, there's no room for positive things. Yeah. So I'm like, I'm not filling my thought real estate up with negative things. I don't even want to talk about nothing negative unless I got to deal with it or plan not to deal with it. Yeah. But other than that, I just want to visualize that dream. And that's why I'm always dreaming big. Yeah. So I already know once I get a yacht, I'm going to want a bigger yacht.
I tell my students that, like, choose the key terms for life. Choose the key terms that command and spell the life that you want.
Yeah, it has to be, and I tell them a dream isn't what makes other people happy, it's what makes you happy. And your dream's not supposed to make everybody in the room feel good. And if you hang out with people that don't have dreams, again, all they're going to do is distract you.
Yeah, dreams are the way men get pregnant. Pause.